What is up, everybody? I'll just give it another minute for everyone else to come in. But yeah, they wanted into my channel yet again. It's probably not the same people, they got all different. But uh, this one claimed to be some AI photo editing software. It's like, have you even seen my channel? They said something like in the first message, something like, "Loved your work with your photos and videos." It's like, all right, you didn't watch a single video in my channel. Get out of here. All right, let's get another minute. Ooh, I got a good idea to pass about 3 minutes. Because tonight we're playing Nintendo 64. It's been a while since I had the actual N64 hooked up, so I have actual hardware hooked up tonight, no emulation. Well, we're using a flash cart in the console, an EverDrive, but it's the real thing. So let's see. Uh, there we go. Also, annoyingly, I swear that Streamlabs used to have an option for the video to toggle it between 4:3 and 16:9. I swear that feature or toggle is gone. I don't know what they did with it, so we are going to be playing these N64 games in widescreen like barbarians because Streamlabs has said there will be no other way. Let's see here. Elgato, and there's my capture card, yep. I swear, they're like under properties, right? I go to my video capture properties, and there used to be, I swear, a drop down for aspect ratio, or maybe it wasn't labeled aspect ratio, but I remember like 4:3, 16:9. Um, Now it's just a resolution drop down, and you could pick either 1080p or 720p. Both are widescreen, obviously, but that's it. So yeah, we're gonna live like barbarians tonight and play N64 games. I blame Streamlabs. I swear, I'm looking at the properties right now. It used to be a thing to change, and now it's no longer a thing. Nope. No, I just checked for like an eighth time because I feel like I'm going crazy. Can you guys tell it irks my OCD just a smidge? I mean, on the off chance we play a widescreen N64 game, we'll be in the clear, but how many of those were there? Like four? Oh, yeah, this is a real console. Actual EverDrive. The only thing that's, I guess, not official are two things. One, I'm using a Hyperkin wireless controller, not sponsored. It's a nice controller, actually. Works with the Switch as well. And we're using a flash cart for the games, an EverDrive 64. So, real console, though. It's a real N64. We're not emulating here. Let's see. I was gonna play the DK rap, but we all know that. I was thinking maybe some Snowboard Kids, although there was a demo of a ROM hack I wanted to try. Um, I forget his icon. He goes his icon on YouTube is Yoshi, but he's like one of the main Mario 64 hackers, and he's working on a game called Return to Yoshi's Island. He made a second demo for it, and he said it runs on actual hardware, but it doesn't seem to, at least not for me. Let's see. There's the first one. This is Return to Yoshi's Island Demo 2. I can't get this to boot for the life of me. Although I did see one goofy fix. I don't know if it'll actually work, but someone with an EverDrive on the internet said, "Oh, just boot up stock Mario 64, play it long enough until like you get to control Mario, and then reset the game and try the ROM again, and it'll work." We gonna find out, aren't we? Yeah, worst case scenario, I could do one of my 30-minute 16-star runs. To readjust myself. Guys, I apologize profusely for the widescreen. It's probably not bugging other people like it is me, but it's not supposed to be widescreen, but there's nothing I can do about it. That means at one point there was a release of Streamlabs. Someone looked at the code and they were like, "Oh, what's that there? The code to toggle between 4:3, 16:9? Oh, no. Get rid of that. Widescreen for everybody." Nobody will ever want the option, said Streamlabs. Well, that's cool that you're super excited. I, hmm. I'm looking back and forth between my TV and the capture that you guys are getting on your screen. I swear your picture's better. My color is more like, you know how you could change your colors settings on your TV between like cool and warm? It looks like someone turned on cool, but on my screen it looks like normal. Doesn't look cool or warm. All right. So this obviously works. I'm going to reset. So you know that should keep whatever helps, whatever that is in RAM that helps it work, supposedly. ROM hacks. Return to Yoshi's Island Demo 2. Start. Oh my god, it started. Why does this not feel right? I feel like I'm not supposed to be seeing this. Uh, okay. Haven't played this before because I never got it to work. Wow, that camera really zoomed in. Camera. Oh, these are control descriptions. Okay. So is this ROM hack actually going to work? Oh yeah, how do I have the N64 hooked up? I have it hooked up like I did back in the old days, where I got the N64 going to composite video to HDMI converter. That converter goes to the capture card, and the capture card goes to you. All right. I'm kind of psyched to try this demo because, like I said, I haven't gotten it to work before. Here we go. This is supposed to like push the limits of the N64 in terms of like frame rate and draw distance. You got like full-on cutscenes in this. Huh. What do you got to say? I like the new font in the text boxes. The Goombas are bothering you. I take care of them. Look at that. Oh, the camera's totally different. How do you do first person? How do you do first person? D-pad? Oh, D-pad is like a floaty camera control. And C button's like a traditional camera control. Okay. Alrighty, this game's got a better frame rate than the original game. Can I pull this? Oh. Okay, that's cool. Bonus level? Uh-oh. That seemed to have been automatically triggered. B. Oh my god, it's like Mario Galaxy. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. B to speed up. Nice. This is... I can't believe I'm playing this on an actual N64, you guys. This is nuts. Oh god. That's it? I'm guessing that's like a demo thing, but it just brings you back here. Okay, I'll try again. Oh, that's handy. I want to beat this slide area here. Hold on, I gotta drink my soda. As usual, I got the zero sugar starry. Oh. We have found more options. Defaults to off, be made preferred on. Oh, remove the limit. put that on widescreen? Yeah, there we go. Will lower performance? No, keep it then. Increases image quality but lowers performance. Oh, screw it. Let's just put everything on and see what happens. Oh my god, it's sometimes 60 frames a second. Literally better than the original game. Yeah, there we go. Can't stress this enough. I am not playing this on an emulator. Ooh. Aha, I got it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. That was cool. I was like, did it freeze? I just had to hit A. Ah, there's 3 more stars to get. Go beat up some Goombas. You know, try with these off. Jeez, look at all these Goombas. Were they bothering you? Okay. Oh. Like Mario Odyssey. Get, don't bother him. Bullies. Look at that coin texture, jeez. Imagine if this is the Mario 64 we got in 1996. I shouldn't. Why did I think that would work? Literally, the frame rate just has me sitting here with my mouth open. Like, really? How many other games on the N64 are natively 60 frames per second? Is there a lot? I don't feel like there's too many. Changed wall jump physics in this game for the better. Ah. Someone said in the chat on their childhood, I can't believe how many people's lives I've like been a part of growing up and stuff with my dorky little videos. It's still insane to me. Did I have the mic volume too low again? Hold on. Okay, it should be a lot better now. No, I appreciate it. If the sound is off, I want to know because I don't really have a way of knowing the sound is off. So if it is off, I want to fix it. Zero sugar, sorry, man. It's convincing. Tastes like the real thing. Yeah, Ashens. I think Ashens is working on his third movie. I remember making. I had a lot of fun making that video. I did not have a lot of fun editing that video. And you guys can hear the clock. It should be better. Ooh. That. Wario. Oh. Oh. Spin jump. Oh my god. This is legit. I mean, I've seen the remake of the Mario 64 betas. I find it interesting, but I don't know. I can usually get my fill from watching a Let's Play, and I'll be like, I'm fine. Not really sure what direction I'm heading towards specifically, just kind of going for it. Oh, I bet there's a 100 coin star. I can't get over the effing frame rate. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the 100 coin star. I almost said the 100 coin. Oh yes, I could tell you the guys the story about how they wanted it on my channel yet again, as I hinted in the title. So again, it's probably not the same people, right? These scammers target any content creator with a pulse. They just kind of spam everybody's inboxes. But I think this one was from I can't remember the name. It was for some AI based photo editing software. You know, something I obviously review all the time on my channel because long time viewers of my channel know that's my thing. So yeah, right away I already knew it was probably a scam because they were like, "Oh, we watched your videos, we liked it, blah blah blah." No, you didn't see a single thing. So I played along. I'm like, all right, fine, and waiting for them to send the link, the malicious link, and they did. Um, I won't give the exact URL, but it was a fake URL. It was like an amalgamation between DocuSign and Microsoft 360. Mostly Microsoft 360 though. At 365, you know what I mean. So sorry, that slide caught me off guard. I'm like, oh, I need the red coin now. There we go. So yeah, I won't give the URL because I'm pretty sure it does actually host viruses in some capacity, and I say that because I opened up the link in my sandbox environment that I have set up for this type thing, right? And it brought up a very convincing Microsoft Word Online page. Like it looked like Microsoft Word, and it looked like it was going to behave like Microsoft Word. Like it was just a Word document with plain text talking about like supposed rates for videos, etc. It's all just filler. It's all fake. So you scroll down about a page and a half, and this fake dialog box comes up. And if you know IT, this will probably make you mad. But the fake pop up says that uh, Word Online, Word Online is what they call themselves. Word Online needs to update your WebKit to install. What? Yeah. So it literally said we need to update your WebKit, and it gave these instructions to me. It said to do that, you do is you open up PowerShell on your freaking computer, and then reload the page. I'm like, no, 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 no. No freaking way. There's no telling what that software is going to try to type into PowerShell on my behalf, and I don't have the capability of testing it and finding out for myself, so I'm not going to. But I can only imagine the commands that it's going to type in that PowerShell are very nasty and malicious. Probably makes you part of a botnet of some sort. Um, Probably takes all your active logins from your web browsers and sends them off to a server somewhere. In fact, if the URL he sent me, it was a scammy looking URL, but it had stuff at the end, right? It was like blah blah blah.com slash da 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 da. So if I took out the slash da 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 and went to just the URL, it took me to the Russian Microsoft page. I swear to God, it brought up the legit Microsoft website, but in Russian. Can't make it up. Oh, these are fun. That was cool. It's a high model Goomba for N64. Stop. Get. Thank you. And yeah, then I called the guy out on it because I gave a one-word reply to a message. I just said LOL, and then he's like, "Why are you laughing?" And I told him verbatim. Uh, I said, "I'm not opening PowerShell, a-hole." And then I sent him like one or two more messages, and then he blocked me. I don't want the star. I want. Oh, wait. Do I have 100 coins? Oops. Maybe there's not a 100 coin star because there's like a main coin counter, and that seems to be it. Oh, screw it. Give me the damn star. Oh, that was the first star I was technically trying for anyway. What else we got? Food fights. Oh, I can't see the names of the other ones. Yeah. You know, to be honest, I think I'll come back to this game another time because we're already almost a half hour into the stream, and I don't want to do just one game. I wanted to do a little bit of here or there of N64. I just... Is that wireframe Yoshi? Thank you, Yoshi. I should have read this before. I think it's the overall Senate. Unfortunately, I've got nothing to sell you. To a silver coat? Oh, he would upgrade. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the silver coat. I don't have enough. Oh. Well, enjoy your silver coat. Don't know how to do first person if there is a first person. Oh, alright. At least the Yoshi's animated. I thought he wasn't animated for a sec. Alright. Let's reset and see what other games we can play. That was Return to Yoshi's Island. I might come back to that one on stream at some point because that was a ROM hack that I couldn't get working on the EverDrive, and I finally did. But now I'm like, all right, we got that working, cool. Oh, here's another ROM hack I wanted to try. Mario versus WarioWare. So this is a ROM hack of Mario 64, but it now functions like a WarioWare game, and you'll see what I mean. This one is very... I can't... Like, it's one of those, like, how did they do that? Again, can't stress this enough. We're playing on real hardware. There we go. Can do. I remember this one. He's got a blast everywhere. What's up, Cassie Kitchen? Oh, you can't jump off the edge. Oop. What do you mean when is Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is the 14th. Trying to jump out of bounds there again. The remaining red coins. Okay. This is pretty cool. Well, thanks for coming by. I've got to find the pink one. Oh, find a black one. Okay. I'm guessing there's probably not boss levels. That minigame is by far the weirdest one. Nice. One, two, three, four. Okay. Look at those water physics. I can't go swim in the water. Oh, that would have been cool. I want to see those very impressive Friend 64 water graphics up close. Boss battle. Oh my god. Hey, it's that Mario Party song. Mario Party 3. Hey, you can use a D-pad if you want to. Got it. Oh yeah, level 2. I'm trying to do it carefully, but I'm actually wasting more time. Come on. Nice. Is that going to count? Oh, that counted. Okay. Dang it. Oh. It's so crazy to me this is real. I hate the one up there. I can't get that one. Oh, give me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, where is it? Where was it? That mini game is weird. Yeah, there's a little credit screen. Too bad I can't really read the fonts that well. Resolution mismatch. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do another one. Alright, let me reset the N64 again. There we go. Just moving everything closer to me. Oh god, I remember trying that one on a stream once. That's the Paper Mario ROM hack where it's all the bosses in the game at the same time. Maybe I'll try that one later. Back. What did I want to play? Oh yeah, Snowboard Kids. Let's get some Snowboard Kids up in here. One or two. I'm gonna play one. Start with one, possibly go to two. Again, playing in widescreen like barbarians because Streamlabs says widescreen and nothing else. I said that like widescreen. Welcome back, Night's Freak. Man, when's the last time we streamed this game? Wrong controller pack. 1 second. There we go. There we go. It's a jank third-party controller pack where it has like 4 separate banks of data. There's like a toggle switch you have to do. I like Silver Mountain. Ooh. Sorry. adjusting myself, getting excited to get up. I wonder if I remember any of his special moves or special tricks. Oops. What? Someone asked about Radio Shack stories. I just thought of a Radio Shack story. I remember one time this lady wanted to return a house phone, and it was a kind of old looking house phone, right? But she had everything. She had the box, all the manuals, everything. She had it packed up in the box. It looked like it was used, but she had it in the box, right? And she had the receipt. However, the receipt, the ink was faded on it. You know how thermal paper, the ink kind of wears off over time? So she had now a receipt with no text on it. It was just blank. So I ended up like holding it up to a light or something, and I was reading the indents that the printer had left on the paper long ago. And I'd finally gotten a date from the receipt, and I'm like, yeah, this is from 2003. I can't return this. And even if she made a big enough stink about it, she wouldn't have physically been able to return the phone because I remember the SKU number on it didn't exist in the system anymore. That's how old it was. So, like, you go to start a return, you type in the SKU number, and it's like SKU number not found. But that is the SKU number. It's just so old it no longer exists. And I explained that to them too. I'm like A, I can't return it because it's so old, and B, I can't return it because it's so old. So, no, thank you. Oh, we were still writing out cell phone contracts with by hand with carbon paper on like those tall legal sheets. It would be in triplicate the carbon sheets. So you had the main one you wrote on, and it would get copied to two more. I forget. Like the store kept two of the three. I think the store kept at least one of them, and then maybe one of them went with the customer if they had to do a mail-in rebate. And that was like one of the mail-in rebate requirements. It's absolutely the rose-tinted nostalgia glasses talking, but I would definitely recommend you play this game. The soundtrack, man. You guys hearing this music? I'm still trying to think of other stories. All right, let me know if the game volume is up too high. Before someone said my voice wasn't loud enough. thing is with the computer in this game, they rubber band way too much, and I don't know if it's like a flaw in their programming, but if they get in first and you lose sight of them, they just keep rubber banding further and further ahead to like impossible. Like there's no way you can catch them. So if you let the person first get too far ahead, then you just might as well restart the race. This, I could possibly come back from this. We'll see. Ooh, that's a good. Hey, there we go. And I got some hands to push her down with. Yeah, I don't know. I had someone, yeah, like I said, I had someone before say they couldn't hear the game enough. Oh no. Bad time to get Ghost. No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh well. I've beaten this race before. It's fine. I already have all the boards too. It's fine. Honestly, yeah, I could have seen myself. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I could have seen doing YouTube full time, but now I see in the long run that most people that were YouTubers back in the day, they're not YouTubers anymore because YouTube didn't pay the bills. But would it have been cool to do that full time? Yeah, totally. This game is Snowboard Kids on the N64. Oh, and if you guys are just joining, we're playing this on a real N64. We're using a Hyperkin wireless controller and an EverDrive flash cart, but actual console hooked up to a capture card. Why not just use an emulator? Oh no, no. I like using the actual thing. I like this character. Just simply landing a trick is worthy of an evil laugh. Oh yeah, no. Like if I need to test up a game really quick, or I don't care what I'm playing it on, I'll fire it up in an emulator. No problem. Um, oh no. Oh no. Board's backwards. Oh boy. I tried to take the shortcut. Didn't work. I got it with the bomb. I don't know what we're talking about with this. It would have been cool to be Ashen's popular, but you know what I always think is cool is Ashen's is actually aware of my existence, for what it's worth. Like we're not like buddies or anything, but like if I join in on one of his live streams, last time he says he's like, "Oh, Tweeter man," he's like, "You're the guy they call you the American Ashens or whatever." I'm like, "Oh my god, he knows who I am." So that was cool. Heck, I still have the Neo Double games I bought from him. People often ask me what I do with the stuff that I review, especially if it's crap stuff. Most of it, a lot of it gets just thrown out one way or another, whether if it's just as part of another box of other junk. But that one, the double games, I will obviously keep that forever. Jerk. Having the worst luck. I gotta try for the shortcut again. It's my only shot. Got it. It's just like a very, 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 very steep incline, and if you jump at the right point, you don't need a speed fan to get up it. You can just hop it. Nice. Oof. Since you guys showed up for the live stream, I can tell you ideas I have for future videos. My next ones. I want to do. I have two that I'm looking at doing right now. Um, One of them is about something retro that I think is kind of cool, but tech-wise, it's very simple. But I think a lot of people have cool memories of it too. I don't want to give too much away, but the other thing is something that's new and isn't terrible. I don't review too many of those things that fall into those two categories. Yeah, I always thought this track was weird in Snowboard Kids. Like, they're all dressed in their winter clothes, boarding on this grassy hill. They're gonna get heat stroke later. Nice. That time I had the fan to guarantee that shortcut for me. Nice. Ah, take that, rubber banding computer. We won that time. All right, let's switch to Snowboard Kids 2. Save. Just want to save the fact that I got that extra money. Other than that, I have a 100% save file on here. Okay. Oh, he's something.
He's sitting here with his mom.
I need a. Oh, what was I gonna say? I need like on Futurama when Farnsworth had the thing longer, just literally just something that made his finger longer. I need that to hit the reset button on the N64.
Send Sammy down there.
something about PayPal.
No, I didn't.
Oh, not you. No, a viewer named Brian just sent a $10 donation. Just want to say I've been watching your videos since 2010. So much of my retro video game knowledge is because of your videos. Thank you. Well, jeez, dude. Thank you. That means a lot, seriously.
That's cool.
Sheesh. That's legit, man. Thank you. Move away from the signpost. I want to do this. I always like this particular mode. It's you got to get down to this one lap course by the end of the time limit. You'll see. And I always like the song in it too. I think in some ways this game has better music than the first one. Yeah, it is like Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, we gotta watch the cutscene. This game had cutscenes.
I thought that was outside at first. Okay.
Now, I will say, for what it's worth, I know I did boot this game up on a flash drive, but I do proudly own both this and the first Snowboard Kids on actual cartridge. But for convenience sake, it's easier to just have it on the flash drive. I can just boot it up and boom. The only, um, I guess, rarer N64 game I wish I still had was Bomberman 64 Second Attack. I had that game at one point, and I had a very good copy of it. Not complete in box, just loose cart. But I eventually sold it for $100 because just wanted the $100 for it. But yeah, I still kind of wish I had that because it's one of those. It's just one of those rare N64 games. It's no Clay Fighter 63 and a third, but still glad I have Snowboard Kids. I got a lot of the good ones. I got Paper Mario, Mario Kart, Mario 64, obviously. Uh, Smash Brothers, Mario Parties 1, 2, and 3. Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie, Glover. Glover's all right, but yeah, I got all the essentials. I'm gonna try this board. This board is the slowest board out of all of them in the game, but the trade-off is you're invisible for the entire race. So pretty much nothing can hurt you except for rocks on the ground, but you go really slow. So it's an interesting cat and mouse kind of game. Like you'll go so slow that they do inevitably catch up to you, and then you hit them with an item, you pass them, they pass you, you pass them. It's just a constant back and forth until the end of the race. You see how much slower I am? The first game was called Snowboard Kids? This one's just called Snowboard. Gonna need more fans and stuff. Going too dang slow. Steer's good. Oops. Go back invisible. Like I said, I think these scammers. I think they really just target all content creators. Anyone with a pulse, they send them a malicious link, hoping just one person will click. No lie, this song is in my YouTube music playlist. Let's see something with the video settings. Screen might blank out for a sec. I'm trying to address the frame rate issue. Hoping the setting I just did makes the frame rate a little more consistent for you guys at home. Isn't it a fun feeling to refurb an old console? Whether if you're just like cleaning up the cartridge port or putting a whole new pin connector in your NES. It's like, man, it's working like a new console again. It's cool. I like how the computer still tries firing items at me even though it's pointless. Weren't the lasers in the PS2s like famously poo? I was okay. So you just said what I was thinking of. Yeah, I saw. I knew it. Yeah, they're known for having some pretty crap lasers. I don't think back in the day. I don't think I remember a single person with a PS2 that didn't have to like either clean their discs a whole bunch or like occasionally just like slap the console to make it work right. It didn't matter if you were playing games on it or watching DVDs. It didn't matter. Although I would swear DVDs were glitchier than games. Games are still pretty bad though. Ow. I hit a bunny. Oh man. See, See, that's a tricky board to use. You would think it's overpowered, but it's not. I have a memory from junior high school when I think it was my social studies teacher. He brought in his kid's PS2 because he wanted to show us a Monty Python DVD. I don't really know why we were watching Monty Python in social studies, but whatever. And I remember he brought in his kid's PS2, and he had to like smack it a couple times because it didn't work. It wouldn't play the stupid DVD; it kept freezing up. Yeah, they sold a lot, but they were garbage, quality wise. But yeah, you replace the laser, you're fine. All right, I changed it to battle mode because when you're in battle mode, the computer they all do the same board that you pick. So, oh, did I not unlock it yet? That's okay. So now we're gonna all be using the high tech board, which is a board that has a fan on it at all times. It's very loud. It's blanking out the music. It's like, what? I can't hear you. Once I'm not near as many people, we'll hear the music slightly better.
Sammy.
I just missed hitting that sheet. Get in the damn lift. Oh, I didn't wipe out. Okay. I didn't fall into the pit. Kind of don't need the fan item.
Listen, Mr. Twitchy, you're really twitchy.
I don't wonder why the fan is so loud. She's right behind me. Oh no! Oh, hello, luck. Just take a second to enjoy the sound without the fan noise. All right, back to the obnoxious noise. Oh god, speaking of obnoxious noise. Oh. I took their money. He pushed me. Jerk. Oh. He exploded. Goodbye. I'll take second. Shut up, lose. I'll take second. Let's see. There we go. There, now we're all on an even playing field. This board's a good board. Good song, too. I got a super rat to start the game off. Yeah, I'm just going to mute my mic for a sec so we can just vibe out to the game for a bit. Oh, your dinner's ready? All right. Thanks for stopping by, though. Probably play some Smash Remix after this, then call it a night. All right, let's vibe out to this game. I can't believe I had the freaking capture card muted. Apologies, you guys just had like 2 minutes of silence. I wish you guys saw how I was hopping around like I was on the moon. That, if this was Twitch, I'd be like, can someone clip that? Like I was, every person I fought for the lift to get him before them, I landed on their head and ended up. I heard the moon theme play from the DuckTales game. Some DS, guys. Alright, so that was Snowboard Kids 2. Thank you.
I'm gonna press it again.
No, you're good. Thank you.
It's like back in the day, like when you were a kid in the 90s and your parents had you get up to change the channel on the TV. That's what I feel like.
Well, because you were already getting up, so thank you.
Anything for a Tweeter Man stream.
Where's Smash Remix? There it is, Smash Remix. I think this is the newest version, 152. It might be 153, but this is among the newer versions. So this is a ROM hack of Super Smash Brothers, and it is a very extensive ROM hack. They added like 4 times as many stages as the original game has. And they added a whole bunch of characters too. Look at this roster. Got freaking like Goemon here. I think that's Mischief Makers. That character. Got freaking Sonic. Like you can even there's an alt costume. You can be Super Sonic. Banjo Kazooie. What's down for? Oh, you switched it down. You get their Poly Fighter version. Mewtwo, Conquer the Squirrel. Bowser. You can even play as Giga Bowser. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Hold on, guys. I'm looking for something very specific. Okay. So you might have noticed by now that all the characters have like an alt costume of some sort, right? You ready for the alt costume for Kirby? The Mad Piano from from Super Mario 64. So obviously, we're gonna play as Mad Piano. Let's go on hard mode. But continue or two. It's the freaking Mad Piano. He's a pretty good fighter too.
2, 1, go!
Boom. Fear the Mad Piano.
Mad Piano versus Yoshi team.
The fact that they got someone to record new voice clips too, like Mad Piano versus Yoshi team. Yoshi team's obviously original. Mad Piano's not. Holy fuck! Holy chips! I think that one just beat up his friend. That was nice. Oh, can we get a? There. Somebody. I need that as a wallpaper, I think. Holy crap! It's Mad Piano holding a gun. That. If that's not a threat to the entire world, I don't know what is.
Game set.
Don't mess with Mad Piano.
Mad Piano versus
Mad Piano!
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, if anything, thank you for watching for this much time. Yeah, no, there's probably better channels, but it's crazy that some of you have been watching as long as you have. I can't believe I've been doing this for as long as I have. I mean, if you think about it, if you really want to feel old for a second, guys, when I uploaded the first video I ever did to YouTube, the most current Nintendo console was the GameCube. Well, the home console, the DS was out, but there was no Wii. His run. That means you've been watching me for probably the entire length of my YouTube channel.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's okay, Luigi. You too will learn to fear the beast. Okay. Fearing my own jump arc and that red shell. I'm holding the box. Yeah, just Mad Piano here.
Mad Piano versus Pikachu.
That's a screenshot.
3, 2, 1, go!
There are a few old school YouTubers I watch, and I get that feeling when you're like, oh, it's so cool they're still making videos. I totally get that. But yeah, you guys are awesome. forgot I could cough up books. I know Smash 64 enough to know that when you see Electro, you get out of the way. Not like Pikachu, he was going in for a hug. Look at that team. How much has changed? It's like, again, when I started doing these videos, the GameCube was the first home Nintendo console. I knew about the Wii, but oh gosh. I feel like that victory should have been that easy, but it was. Oh man. As always. First time I ever tried Smash 64 was when I rented it from Blockbuster. It's amazing the difference in the amount of video games you can have when you're a kid versus when you're an adult. Mr. Sammy's here too, with Tweeter Girl. He's getting kisses.
Yep, it's his good night kiss.
He won't admit it, but he likes good night kisses. Night Winkle. That's a good image. When he's got the hammer, he just spins around. Oh. I think we have a layering issue with the graphics. Look at him go. That's a sight to fear. Kirby's in one. You always touch the lava. See? Ooh, hit the lava or the bomb. Your choice. There you go.
Game set. Mad Piano.
Oh my god, this guy took so many hits.
3, 2, 1, go!
And yeah, you could play as Metal Mario in this game. You could play as Giant Donkey Kong. Nice. Bye-bye. Run, piano, run. Pretty fast for a piano. Oh, daddy. He has just complicated things. Oh, I do damage when I'm prone. That makes sense. The fact that they implemented that.
Mad Piano.
That's what I should do for this fight, just one back and forth.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was gonna lose a life at some point. I'm excited to get a Pokeball. I'm loading.
Game set.
4 lives for Master Hand. Easy peasy. the end screen is for Mad Piano. You know, when the announcer's like, "Congratulations." This is working. Quickest KO ever. I doubt it'll work now. I'm tired. Break the piano. It's death noise. One single book to end it. Nice. How did we do? What's our final score? No continues, obviously. Eh, I'll take it. You know what the problem is with the Candwich? I thought of the Candwich not too long ago. It doesn't seem like they're currently in production, so I can't get a hold of one.
Congratulations!
Man, I love these Smash 64 congratulations screens with like the weird like the not so greatly translated text, like, you know, "you are proud." Like, it just, that's exactly what it was like in that time. That was good. All right, so we did it. Let's see. You know what? Let's end it with a. You know, I know. Hold on. I'm just gonna let this speak for itself and then end the stream. Have a good night, everybody.
Here we go.
So the finally here. Performance for you. If you know the words,
You can join in too.
put your hands together. If you wanna clap, as we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail.
His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt.